city of Austin is ramping up efforts to house more people living on the streets. The city's homeless outreach officer says right now they house about 1,700 people each year.
But they hope to increase that number significantly by relying on partnerships with dozens of nonprofits. KXAN's Nabil Ramadna spoke to those helping people in camps about the city's efforts and where they need to step up.
For the last 6 months,
it's 40 tents down here.
Jamie Hammonds has made it a mission to document where homeless camps are popping up in Austin.
Raising awareness, I think, is a big part of trying to get these folks some help.
In his time, he's mapped out dozens of camps. His goal to connect people who are living deep in the woods to resources, something he thinks the city could do a better job of.
I think with what they have to work with right now, they are trying to get people off the streets. I don't think they're doing a great job at it.
Currently, there are about 4,600 people experiencing homelessness in Austin, 1,000 in shelters and 3,600 who are unsheltered. Diana Gray, Austin's homeless strategy officer, says the city is making progress, though.
When our staff go into an encampment and are able to offer people access to shelter, thus far 87% say yes. When there's a linkage to permanent housing.
Nonprofits are also playing a role. The city works with about 20
organizations that we have service contracts with, and another 20 or so that we are really working on helping to develop.
Anthony Jackson with We Can Now on the front lines of the fight to end homelessness. He says the relationships with the city and other nonprofits is key to more success stories.
There are other organizations that may offer different services, right? So if you partner with them or connect with them, then that means that you're able to offer more.
We Can Now recently placed a few families into housing, but there are challenges with some people ending up back on the streets.
That's why it's important to have a street team that's out there in the streets for when they do come back, you still have eyes on them. You still can offer them resources.
The end goal, getting people into housing. Jackson's daughter agrees.
Making sure they have everything they need.
Nabil Ramadna, KXAN News.